Hello, and welcome to Room 3428, the inaugural blog of Room 3428. My name is Josh. Welcome. This is one of the mini rooms of Room 3428, my room. It's actually very messy right now, and as you can see, I'll be really careful and still with the camera, because apparently I got a shit camera. That picture, that one, is actually blue, not black. I don't know what's going on with the color of this thing. I'm having issues with the video and the audio syncing up. Maybe I'm just thinking that technology should be better than it was when I was in 10th grade and had one of these. Or maybe it's just that I bought this. Oh, if I did indeed buy a not so great camera, someone say something. If it's just a settings thing, someone say something, please. And yeah, I'm one of those people who will look down, even though that's not where the camera is. Because I'm captivated. Because there I am, not there. But whatever. Welcome to Room 3428. So, Room 3428, as you can see in our little thing right over here, yeah, it's over here somewhere, was a hotel room, at Prophecy, last August. Harry Potter conference. It was my room. We all had fun. It was not as raucous or perhaps thrilling as the other room 540 or something, which was the room of some very pleasant people until it became a house party of sorts and very hot and stinky and sweaty. But I hear a lot of fun if you're into that. No, room 3428, despite the bathtub right across from the bed that was filled with booze, was pretty mellow, pretty chill. We were all just kind of laid back, having fun with one another, friends, you know, chatty chat. Nothing too crazy. However, I woke one morning in a rush because I was about to miss Sue Upton's keynote, the keynote lunch that she was on, which I felt like I overpaid for that sack lunch that I didn't eat. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, so I ran out the door really quick, came back later that evening to find, invited the leaky people back. And I have to say that, pause. As again, you can read over here. I gotta make sure I'm pointing the right way. Room 3428, well, is mostly entirely made up of leaky Cauldron staffers. Room 3428 and any of its affiliate things, Twitter, Facebook, whatever we end up on our podcast, is in no way affiliated, and our views in no way reflect that of the Leaky Cauldron, Leaky Inc., etc. We are not the voice of Leaky, so don't pretend like we are. Anyway, so come back one evening, bunch of Leaky peeps, again, booze, tub, people, chatting, and then all of a sudden, we discover red panties on the floor. Skanky, red panties. I don't know whose they are. I don't know why they were there. But the elastic was broken. They were stained. My roommate, the person who was staying with me, couldn't have fit these panties. They weren't him, and I would have hit him if he was wearing these panties. Anyway, someone tried to blame them on me, but Stephanie, who you may meet later, clearly pointed out that they were far too small, and that should I be wearing panties of any sort, I would clearly have better taste. So yeah, that's what the, except I'm leaning the wrong way, red panties on the icon over there, are. Those are, indicative of what has become a symbol of sort of fun, and sort of shit happens whenever we get together. I mean, absurd crap happens when we get together and we laugh it off, and things like this video blog are a result. We had a limited run podcast that may come back. It was pretty funny. It was really just us talking about stuff. We did Harry Potter Innuendos of the Week, where we took lines from the Harry Potter novels and read them in a sexy manner. But yeah, Addie, who requested that I do this blog drunk, said that we should have goals that we're setting by terminus. And she suggested things like quitting smoking or losing 10 pounds, both of which I'd like to do by terminus. So there's my goal. So now, I think, I tried to do this earlier, and I rambled, and it was way too long. Now I have a little bit of direction. This is why I insisted on topics. I recently shaved my head, so I do a lot of this. Anyway, so I'm trying not to make this too long. Legend of the Red Panties, check. Goals by Terminus, check. I'm leaning too far in. There we go. There's more of me. And a lot of that hideous closet behind me. Again, I'm so sorry. This room's a mess. This thing, my camera, does much better video than this does. So I might have stuff from there in the future, unless I return this thing. Also, I'm going to a costume party tomorrow night. Oh, I shouldn't say that in case you... Anyway, I'm going to a costume party tomorrow night, and I've got a pretty outrageous idea for a costume, so maybe my next video blog will be that. If you think that's a good idea, if you want like a video, like documentation of my prep for the result of the prep and the result of the party, yeah, let me know. Put it in the comments or something. So this is the inaugural blog. I guess it's not really funny. I feel kind of rushed because, like I said, the last one ran too long and it told me it wouldn't upload on YouTube. So there you are. Maybe I'll come back with more later. I think we're going to do this individual days, and as far as I'm concerned, if it's your day, post as many times as you want. It's up to the other people, the viewers. See, now I'm noticing myself again. It's up to the people watching these if they actually want to watch them. So, yeah. Thanks again. In the future, you'll be seeing MJ, who is a wonderful Addie, who is a wonderful Lizzie, who I didn't know was in on it. I'm very excited. Andy, our little redheaded British friend. So glad not to be on the only guy on this, because so often I am. That's what she said. You might see Steph. You might see Lisa. I hope you see Lisa. Lisa is a hoot and a half. She might even be a hoot and a holler, which is kind of like hoot, ah! But in a good way. See, Annie, I can be weird without being drunk. So yeah, more to come in the future, maybe even more from me if I decide that this is just woefully inadequate. But yeah, we'll see you next time, and it'll be fun. But don't take my word for it. Doo-doo-doo.